20 Bill, I ain't gotta rap about no drill. That's my name, 20 Bill. So I named the record after my name. 20 Bill because my last name Jackson. So on the $20 bill at the bottom, the last name on there is mine, type shit. So that's where 20 bills come from, you know what I mean? 20 Bill. And look, when I first started performing, the way I would write it out, motherfuckers would call me Zoe Bill. But I hated that shit. So I started putting a loop in my shit instead of like the look, like, yeah. Yeah. I was trying to make a song, a simple song. I was trying to use as least effort as I could, type of thing. So I was trying to make it simple and catchy, which is why it's repetitive and apparently a hit. You know what I mean? And that's by people's choice. I ain't choose that song to be, I had no idea it was gonna do what it was gonna do. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Yeah. You understand? I wrote this in the bedroom of my 1-bedroom apartment when I had it at the time, you know what I mean? Sitting on my bed in my room, probably smoking with the air conditioner on, watching One Piece or whatnot, some type of anime or some shit on my DVD that I got a collection of. I just put that shit on mute, had it playing, wrote that shit. You know what I mean? When I write, I try to, it's my life, so with that shit, I felt like it could be like an introductory song or some shit, like a statement type shit, who I am, like that's at the core, but the most recent type of shit, you know what I mean, involved in my life as far as with music. So it's about like it's a song about rapping and songs and shit like that, but you know what I mean, it's a hit, it go. 20 Bill hang out, and like I became a goddamn slogan. You got to say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback now. People come up to me, what's up, Brandon Khalil, 20 Bill, I ain't got to rap about no drill. You know what I mean? So it grew a life of its own, beyond my control, which, you know what I mean, I'm all right with. I ain't have no problem with it. You feel me? Yeah. It was one of the first songs I performed when I started performing, which was in like the spring, summer of 2021. You know what I mean? So I did that song a couple times, probably like twice, and then the girl at the time, she was like, yo, we want you to come back, but can you do that song? So that made me feel great, because I'm like, okay, you like my stuff? I'm new to this shit. I'm like, okay, yeah, you like my stuff. So came back, that's the one that everybody know it. So yeah, bro, it grew a life of its own. It's that one. It's one of them at the moment. 20 Bill, I ain't gotta rap about no drill. 20 Bill, I never rap about no kill. 20 Bill, that boy phenomenal for real. 20 Bill, don't give a fuck how you feel. So I'm about to come in and I'm about to show y'all, or at least I'm about to do what I do, and I don't gotta do it by doing drill music, you know what I mean? It can still be hard. 20 Bill, I never rap about no kill. That's just a stupid thing to do. You know what I mean? On some realistic shit. I'm nice with my pen, and I feel like I'm sonically creative, you know what I mean? And I'm a lover of music, so I know what sound good, to me at least. 20 Bill, don't give a fuck how you feel. Shit, I'm gonna do me, regardless of how the fuck anybody feel about that shit. Drill like the new gangster rap. It's like, so, I know I listen to rappers who not gangster rappers, but they shit still hard. Like, they shit still hit hard. You know what I mean? Because it's some real shit. So I feel like I feel like I am an artist that's gonna give you some real shit that's gonna hit you. Still Brandon, that's my name, that's my campaign. Still Brandon, what up, gang? I don't gang bang. Still Brandon, got a cousin named the same thing. Still Brandon with my mom and my dad name. So Still Brandon, that's my campaign. That was my first project. After rebranding, figuring out what I wanted to do, I'ma always be Brandon. So that shit gonna be classic forever type shit. Like your favorite rapper's classic album you like. It's gonna be one of those as a mixtape. I don't gang bang. I ain't in no gang. I don't do that clicked up shit. You know what I mean? I fuck with who I fuck with. We go through life like that, but I'm not part of any organized gang. Still Brandon got a cousin named the same thing. You know what I mean? That's like a flip off on gangbang. I'm saying I got a cousin. I'm not saying I have a gangbanger friend or cousin. I'm saying I have a literal relative with the same great grandmother whose name is also Brandon, who my mom got from her cousin and named me that same type of thing. So I got a cousin literally named the same thing as me. Kool-Aid, what the people in my school said. Kool-Aid, I ran track till my shoes red. Big calves, one leg looked like two legs. You know what I mean? So if you know, my nickname all throughout, you know what I mean, being young out here and going to school was Kool-Aid. You know what I mean? They said I smile a lot. You know what I mean? It was about my smile type shit. So that's what everybody started calling me. You know how when you meet people, they gonna call you with the next motherfucker. So it grew a life of its own type of thing. You know what I mean? I ran track in high school and middle school, so people know me for running track. And till my shoes red is like, I put that work in type of thing. And then I say big calves, one leg looked like two legs, because my calf muscles always been big. So that was always, anytime I was at practice, that's what everybody would talk about type shit. Bravo, get applause at like every show. Bravo, piling profit like it's heavy snow. Bravo, humble, but it still let it blow. Bravo, humble, I don't even let it show. Bravo was also a nickname from Brandon that I gave myself after I was like, I thought Kool-Aid was just too plain, so I added some shit. That was when I first started rapping. I was Kool-Aid Bravo. So, you know what I mean? People would call me Kool-Aid, some people would call me Bravo. So I get love at most times I perform, even before anybody knew who I was. You know what I mean? I feel like because I'm giving off good energy, at least in my intent, what I'm trying to do. Bravo, humble, but it still let it blow. You know what I mean? I'm gonna respect you if you respect me. And awesome, I'll be cool, I'll be chilling. I don't want no problems with nobody. Bravo, humble, I don't even let it show. And that go to the saying, if, you know what I mean, don't show it if you ain't gonna use it. So, you know what I mean? Who is 20 Bill? Who is 20 Bill? What? It's me, bitch, and I'm a big deal. I've been that nigga since the big wheel. Hyperactive, and they say I couldn't sit still. I know I believe in myself, and I know, yeah, I mean, my worth, so, and where I'm going to. Things that happened to me that would have never happened to the next person. Things I done came out of when I knew for a fact I shouldn't have. You know what I mean? I'd have been tested. So I feel like, you know what I mean, I don't take it for granted. So I try to, I project appreciation and gratitude, you know what I mean? And when you put that out, that's what's going to track back to you. So I'm on the law of attraction type of thing. I read a lot of books, you know what I mean? I'm originally from Wilmington, Delaware, so I'm from the city. I remember the vibe and the environment, how it was and what I grew up in, the foundation. Then I moved to VA and got a whole nother element of life, habitat, culture, environment, learned the ways out here. I've been out here for a minute. I just tell people I'm from here. I've been here long enough to a point I'm from here, but I'm from where I'm from though, but you know what I mean, to shorten up. I'm out here, I've been out here. Brandon Khalil, 20 Bill, fast lane action. I said 20 Bill cause my last name Jackson. I ain't got no rap if you turns your back. Once you lose trust, it's hard to earn it back. Fuck bitches, get money, I'ma burn a sack. And once you cross that line, it ain't no turning back. I ain't got no rap. We ain't got to fake kick it. You turns your back or if any foul play or all that, we know what it is. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about none of them issues or nothing. I'm chilling. I'm going to do what I do, which is get money, fuck bitches, and blowing weed, big trees, like Bob Marley or Marley. You know what I mean? That's, yeah. I don't know you and I never heard of that. And once you burn a bridge, that bridge burning back. And that shit all mean the same thing, basically. If you don't fuck with me, keep it over there. I'm going to keep what I'm doing over here, and we can coexist. You know what I mean? What's up, people? It's Brandon Khalil, 20 Bill. I ain't got to rap about no drill. I just wrapped up my Inside the Lines with Who's Next 757. We coming.